Turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more
And he shoots! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Chouameni, Camavinga, it's Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. It's a good foot in there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now it's mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball. Aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Eder Militao. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Bellingham. And it's Bellingham! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Chouameni, Eder Militao. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. Driving forwards. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bellingham. Mbappe is onto this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Now it's crossed into the middle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal tries a shot! Camavinga looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Yamal. Fernandez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashford. And it's De Jong. Fernandez, distributed tidily. This looks promising. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He has found the way through. Delicate ball, and it needs... There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Fernandez. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Yamal. Fernandez. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Jong. Now Fernandez. And it's Rashford. He's in a great position here. Fernandez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's on it, can he get away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely spread. That's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Bellingham. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Tchouaméni well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tchouaméni, and it's Camavinga. Rodrigo, he is through here, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. That was travelling. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tchouaméni, Valverde, and it's Camavinga. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fernandez, and the break is on. He could be in here. Played out wide. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Tchouaméni, and it's Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Valde gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Yamal, Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. De Jong. Fernandez. Valverde. Now Alaba. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. It's a promising position.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
We are into stoppage time. Fernandez. And he's searching through. And here's Rashford. And it's Balde. Fernandez receives it in a good position here. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.